Looks a very greenish surface from here on your screen. And here we go.
Looking at the field, it's a lovely shot. Jason Roy didn't enjoy his best game against Pakistan. He was a bit iffy in the field. Oh, just wide of mid-wicket, not far wide of him. He timed it really nicely and the ball has travelled quickly. Shafferden starts with a half volley which Bairstow drills down to the long off boundary.
England is in such a good position.
That's a few. Dropped by the groundsman and took a tumble. Fiddled down to third man, a clever shot. Not sure he was trying to get it as fine as it went.
Really good from Jason Roy.
Full. Wow. Over extra cover and all the way. Pushing for the second. And comfortably so. 50 up for Johnny Bairstow. And he's doing it an unbroken stand with Jason Roy to set England up very well. Oh, there is a chance, and that is brilliantly taken.
The captain took the ball himself and said we need a wicket. Don't think he will credit himself too much.
Pulled away, and that'll be a fumble, and that'll be 100 for Jason Roy. He's taken the umpire out as well, and I hope the umpire's all right, so Jason Roy won't celebrate. It was a comedy of errors there, really.
And Morgan's happy. It was a good toss to win for Bangladesh, and somebody had to stand up, and it was Jason Roy once again in very quick time. And that's why he's special.
Down at the other end. Look, he's looking. Oh, ouch.
Both were looking at the fielder. Oh, they're all happy. Ben Stokes, he cannot just stop laughing.
Oh, well, there was some danger. Tamim was there, but in the end... Oh! All over for Joe Root.
Too quickly, and just see the fingers separating slightly on the seam. And then he bowls with an off-cut action. And Root...
Roy goes massive into the leg side. It's the longest part of the ground. Oh, that's enormous.
Every chance of a double century here for Jason Roy.
Again, high. That's gone a long way up. Tamim just watches it sail over his head.
Nothing has gone wrong, just a change of attitude by Jason Roy. Decided.
Goes again. That sounds beautiful too. Into the crowd again. 6-6-6. 150 for Jason Roy. He's 153 not out from 120 deliveries, and that was his fifth six on the offside boundary. Roy goes again. He hasn't got it. Big catch. The captain takes it in the end. He got his feet into a bit of a mix-up for a while.
He was trying his best anyway, but good thinking here by Mehdi. Changed the line of the attack, not the line at which he was bowling, but he pushed it wide over.
Hit hard, really hard. Beautiful piece of timing. Butler looks like he's ready to go. One ball. And that has set the platform for the likes of Butler to unleash shots like that. That is quite extraordinary. Yeah, Morgan hits it over the top from where that man had come from. Wouldn't have made a difference because that would have gone way over his head. Short arm jab into the gap. Beautifully timed. 4.
He'll come back for 2. He'll have to hurry at the end, but he'll go to yet another 50.
Really a good round of applause for him, and why not? He's picked his runs very quickly indeed. A strike rate of 154.5.
Oh, nailed. Straight as a die, straight at the side screen. Flat six for the England captain. Flick away, man out there, good grab.
In the deep from Sumo Shaka. He's flicked it away. And it looked like that it would go all the way, but that was not the case. Nicely held.
Up in the air. This time, will anyone get there? Long on, tries to. Yes!
Second one in the row. Already taken one in the deep. He had to run in. And Morgan looking to play some big shots. Didn't connect it well. And then look at this. Very good.
Up in the air, there should be another catch. Dolly, and eventually taken.
Picking up a wicket there. Just a good little period. Again, it's a short one. Roll of the fingers. And he knew the moment he hit that shot that he was in trouble. Pretty straightforward chance. Have a look at this. Nearly spoiled it. 1, 2, third grab. A good one.
Up in the air, 6. That is the balance in one-day bowling. It is. Long on just watches it sail over his head. He has 2 4s and this 6. Combination. It's a better comeback. Long on, no chance. No chance at all. Slower ball. We'll at least get 2 here. Wokes comes back. And what an innings that is from England. England were very sensible at the start. They didn't get off to a flyer, but they just saw off Shakib and then they absolutely went for it. 50 for Bairstow, 50 for Butler. Bangladesh bowlers. Let's have a look at the economy. 7 for Shakib, 6 for Murtaza. Mahedi, I thought, was the pick of the bowlers. 2 for 67 in his 10. Whoa, confusion to start with. Tamim keen to get off the mark.
Walks at one end, trying to swing and pitch it up, and then Archer's pace.
First boundary, up and over that offside. Left-handers, you can't get wide to them. Oh, that's a beauty. That is an absolute jaffa from Archer.
And have a look at that seam position. Just a scramble seam, but pitched up, comes back into the left-hander. And a massive gap between the bat and the pad. Just beaten by pace, beaten by length.
And that's been edged. They're going to try and get after Wokes because of who's bowling the other end.
Short, flipped away. This is going to go all the way. Short boundary, pace on the ball, out the ground. 48 for 1 after 10. Shakib just got inside the line and flipped it. I wondered if Archer might have been thinking about a Yorker for that last delivery. Push Shakib back. What do you reckon, Mikey? That's nicely timed and placed. Very nice from Shakib Al Hassan. 130 kilometres an hour so far in the over. Charges and gone straight at extra cover. Well, Tamim didn't know when to stick or twist against the pace of Archer.
The stumps.
50 for Shakib Al Hassan. Very, very consistent at the moment. He's enjoying an excellent World Cup with the bat.
I'll just squeeze through. Bangladesh need boundaries, and they need them fast.
Catch that.
Oh, beautifully straight down the ground. And that's one place there isn't a fielder. Oh, up and over. Just inside the rope. Yeah, that is very powerfully played. Big vacant region. Has it got enough on it? I think it has. Leading edge and out. Oh, Jason Roy.
Just finds a way. Was it cross seam again? It was. It just grips in the surface, leading edge. And Jason Roy will be pleased after dropping one at Trent Bridge. For Roy, that's a relatively easy chance. He does well.
Oh, there it is. Don't need a slip. We'll take the court behind. Rashid strikes.
There is that flight, a bit of drift in, which is what made Mithun try and hit to leg. It was a swipe and a good catch from Johnny Bairstow.
To three figures he goes. Cheers from the Bangladeshi supporters. That is a wonderful innings.
Against a quality opposition. He bowled well, he bats well, he fields well. He's a bit of a leader in the ground. He works with Mushfiqur Rahim very well as a former captain.
Asia's ahead of him in the batting lineup. Very loopy. And Mahmudullah did extremely well to be patient. Wait, bop 6.
Tossing it up, Adil Rashid, the last over of his spell, inviting Mahmudullah. And he whacks it for 6 over mid-on. And that's what I mean when I say not get surprised. Now, he was bowling a different trajectory, but moment the ball just went above the eye line.
Oh, he got a hand to it. So he was trying to do the previous ball. Got it through the infield that time. Well, 3 boundaries off this over so far from Woakes. Oh, that's a terrific delivery. Base of the stumps. That's how to bowl a Yorker.
I can do it. But this is a proper Yorker. Have a look at the length of this. The toe crusher.
Over the top of mid-on. Knowing the man was up inside the circle if he got hold of it. Sure. Now, could this be out? Yes, he's held on. Well taken by Archer.
Even if sometimes he can be a bit expensive, he takes wickets, which is the important matter. Top edge, you could see how high up on the bat that hit. Held on well.
Leading edge, and Bairstow backtracks and takes the catch.
He's just trying to flick it away and then gets the leading edge. Nicely taken. Well in control, Bairstow.
Well, it's getting ridiculous. The number of times this has happened in the tournament, happened in the IPL a number of occasions as well. I reckon this is the 3rd or 4th time I've seen it happen in this World Cup. See how hard, and hear the clunk against the stumps. But no, nothing. This time, no doubt this time, as Stokes breaches Shepardin's defences, and this time the bails do come off.
Fuller straighter. Saifuddin trying to play it on the onside. Going through the gap between the bat and the bat. Onto the stumps.
It's in the gap. Bowlers do. Yeah, an edge. Very short and very wide.
Cross seam. Just at the hint of movement, he actually moved away down the leg side. Had to reach out, really reach out to.
Bairstow, he is quick, and too quick for tail enders. Put in by Mushrafi this morning. They made 386. In reply, Bangladesh. Archer, eye-catching with the new ball, 3 for 29. Couple of cheap wickets at the end of the day. Couple of wickets for Mark Wood as well. A pair of them